Greetings! You know me as Petey McDougal, Canadian nerd. You also know me as Petey Falcone, New York dork. Like other misfits of my ilk, I never really felt like I fit in.
Hello. Congratulations.
This was especially apparent in our old life among the family.
Yo, Petey, try this lasagna. It's like angels singing in your mouth.
No thanks, I'm lactose intolerant, and pasta's not good for my gluten sensitivity.
You know what makes me sensitive? Jagoffs with no manners. Eat the f***ing food, you mook.
Hey, kid, have some wine. I won't tell you folks. Actually, it was their idea. You need to loosen up.
Cheech, I've seen what alcohol does to people, namely you. And it...
Learn to live a little, kid.
What are you doing?
The bride gave birth to a boy this morning. We're celebrating. Smoke up, kid. It's bad luck if you don't.
Really?
Hell if I know.
I was gonna steal that, dumbass!
Now that we're in Canada, I finally feel like I fit in. And I'm sure in time, the rest of my family will learn to love it here as much as I do.
Forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Keep jerking it, Jetsy. Oh! Almost there.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good.
Relax, Cookie. It's not what you think. I'm sure there's a logical...
Slide it in and out. Slowly.
Okay. You went to a Catholic school. This kind of thing happens all the time. And... Oh, God, listen to yourself.
You pricked me. Spit that out. You do not want to swallow it.
Jesus Christ on a bike!
Ta-da! What do you think?
Cheech, we're trying to keep a low profile here, so you go and swipe a boat?
Swipe. Give me some credit. I got it at the police auction.
Let's start the bidding at 500. Who'll give me 5?
Sold! It was a steal, Jimmy. Except I paid for it.
We live on the prairies. What are we gonna sail on? Seas of wheat?
There's a lake near here. We'll go fishing like the old days. Except without the dead wise guys clogging up the water.
Cheech, I'm married. I can't just take off whenever I want.
I was married. I took off all the time.
And how'd that work out for you?
I'm gonna die alone.
I gotta clear this kind of stuff with Cookie. I gotta drop reminders, sweet talker, negotiate terms. Peace in the Middle East to take less diplomacy.
Hey, Cook, we're going fishing.
Great idea! Absolutely! Go fishing! Get out of here! Far away from Petey!
Huh?
Never mind. Just go. Oh, no, wait. There is something we need to talk about.
Love you, babe!
So, I think your brother might be gay. And if he is, I want to make sure neither of you gives him a hard time about it.
What do you take us for? He's a brother. I know we bust his balls, but we got his back.
Apparently so does Jetsy.
Teresa, what did I say?
Ma, I'm just playing.
Well, stop! I'm having a hard time with this.
Get over it. You want to wind up like Mrs. Scavuzzo? She rejected her boy because he was gay. Died alone. Cats ate her face. You want that, Ma? You want a cat eat in your face? Because I know a guy.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You can act like a mom!
And never buy a cat.
You're right. I can do this. I'm gonna be the best damn mother of a gay you ever saw!
You know he's not, right?
Oh, God, of course. He's not cool enough to be gay.
If he was, at least he'd have a personality.
This is fun.
What, are we bonding now? Shut up!
I tell you, Cheech, you can't beat the peace and quiet of a fishing trip.
You want some of this?
Who's a big fish now?
Say hi you fucking mutt.
You broke my heart, you scaly prick! I'm out.
Me too. So relaxing.
Now them fishes are sleeping with the fishes.
So, young Petey is a homosexual. Splendid. I'm glad you called me, Cookie.
Good. Because I don't know how to tell him he has my support. Can you help me out?
I can do better than help you, Cookie. I can refer you to a qualified colleague. And no, I'm not deflecting your request because it makes me uncomfortable. Here in Canada, we pride ourselves on our pride. By the by, how's Jimmy taking this?
Oh, God. Jimmy doesn't know anything yet. He's gone fishing with Cheech.
Fishing?
I got no idea what Jimmy'll do when he finds out.
Did he mention being angry with me? Because I've told him I'm an avid fisherman.
But he loves Petey, so who knows?
I'm sorry, what? Just checking for texts from Jimmy. No, nothing here. Do you think it would be weird if I just showed up?
Showed up where?
At the fishing trip.
I thought we were talking about Petey.
Oh, right, I'll get my colleague to come see you. For Canada! Where friends are supposed to tell friends about fishing trips.
Don't move! Who? Don't move, I said!
What the hell?
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't look at you. You look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Don't look at me. Look at him.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Don't say look at me. Just look at me.
Look at me.
Look at you being all, look at me.
Look at me.
Hey, look at me.
Whoa. Enough. I am Gedi. This is Johnny. We own this boat now. Understand?
Hey, I own this boat, pal. You want it? Make me an offer.
I'll shoot your fat friend and dump him over the side.
Hey, Jimmy, quiet. I'm negotiating here. All right, say you shoot Fatso. What's in it for me?
So, are you sure this isn't going to be too intense for you?
Maybe, but it's something I need to do.
Well, why don't we just ease into it then? Take it nice and slow.
What's going on with the hand down there?
Foreplay? Isn't this what you wanted?
No! I need advice about helping my son come out of the closet.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a booty call. McCool kept talking about...
I think he said fishing. He's all upset my husband went without him.
Oh, it was hard to understand McCool. He was so distraught. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Don't worry about it.
And a little disappointing.
Oh, why?
Well, you're gorgeous.
Oh, stop.
So, about your son...
Gorgeous? How? Just curious. But, what would you do to a gal like me? Give me a for instance. Whoa, that is something. So, where do these scissors I keep hearing about come into it?
You guys are not gonna believe this, but I think Mom might be gay.
And the hits just keep coming. Petey, this is huge.
Who'd have thought Ma was a Lebanese?
Can you imagine what it must have been like for her in the old neighborhood? Carrying the desire that dare not speak its name?
Yeah, they weren't big on that back home.
And they hated people who said stuff like, dare not speak its name. So what are we gonna do?
Give her the love and acceptance she deserves. Duh.
Yeah, but don't come right out and tell her we know. I mean, she might not be ready for that.
Good idea. I'm gonna show her I'm behind her 100%.
I ain't had this much fun since I switched your birth control pills with breath mints.
That's why I've been so minty down there.
Why is there nothing on this boat but beer and grappa?
'Cause Jimmy says cocaine and boating don't mix.
This is pointless. We need money.
For a jolly pirate crew, You guys ain't too jolly.
Jolly pirates? We did it to survive a brutal civil war. We fled to Canada for a better life. But now, we are being deported. We need money for an immigration lawyer, fast.
Problem is, your crew's too small.
You need a few more hands on deck.
Please! Where could I possibly find experienced hijackers in Regina Beach?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm thinking what I'm thinking. You ever hear voices, Jimmy?
Ma, there's a secret living in this house. An elephant in the room, if you will.
I know, Petey. A big, gay elephant.
That elephant needs to know they're loved and supported.
I couldn't agree more.
What about Papa Elephant?
We'll tell Papa Elephant when the gay elephant is good and ready.
And when the time comes, that elephant is not going to be alone.
No, that elephant isn't.
I'm glad we cleared this up. It's good to get things out in the open.
It sure is. I feel sorry for families that don't know how to communicate.
Ahoy there, Cappy!
Avast, you landlubbers!
What are you doing? This is not some dress-up game.
Ah, come on. Who doesn't want to be a pirate? You boys need our help, and you know it.
Fine. We're desperate, and you Canadians are very helpful. By the way, real pirates don't dress like that.
But I already cut off my hands.
What'd you do that for?
A pirate's gotta have a hook.
Quickly, where is the hat now? We must put it on ice immediately.
Here it is! All right, all hands on deck. Oh, sorry, Cheech.
I've come to terms with my choice.
Mom?
Yes, Petey?
There's this pride rally downtown this afternoon, and
It'd be an honor to be beside my boy.
now that the elephant's out of the closet, let's parade it through the streets. What?
Yeah, laugh it up! You're both gonna burn in hell! So if you're not gay, and the little Dutch boy wasn't poking his finger in your dike, what the hell were you doing?
I told you, it was nothing.
That was not nothing, young man. Spit it out.
Fine, but I think it'd be easier if I showed you.
If he comes back in a dress, I'm gonna
Flindor, the elven spellcaster, a 7th level mage.
I don't understand a word you just said.
I'm a LARPer.
What is that, Swedish for loser?
No, it's live action role playing, LARP. We dress up in costumes.
Oh, it's like when you dress up as a French maid or put on a leather gimp suit, right?
No, that's good, wholesome fun. I got no freaking idea what this is.
Problem is, you've been picking the wrong targets, Getty. What you want is an RV. Them things are packed with a king's ransom at treasure.
What about your uncle's hand? We need to go to a hospital.
Ah, they'll be fine. He's had so many beers, he can't feel nothing.
That's better.
There's a galleon on the port bow. Or is it starboard? Which one's left?
I used to know this.
Get pirate insurance, I said. You never know, I said. But would you listen? I'm going to watch TV. And I don't care if it drains the battery.
Prepare to be boarded, you scurvy dogs!
Hoist the mizzen what sits on the wibble wobble.
Oh, where'd he get those?
It's standard now on all American-made RVs.
God bless the NRA.
Dave, the pirates are here.
I still don't get it. Is LARP a sport?
Not exactly.
Do you win prizes?
No, we get experience points. Then we use those to level up and...
Shut up! I stopped listening after no. None of this makes sense.
Patience. All will be revealed. Roar! A minotaur! Back, foul creature! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Fireball! Fireball! Ow! Watch it! That was really close to my eye! Roar! Backstab! Double damage! And confetti death blow! What? So, Ma, what'd you think?
I think I'm gonna confetti death blow my f***ing brains out. That was the most mortifying thing I've ever seen. Why can't you pick up a nice drug habit like a normal kid?
What happened to supporting me no matter what?
That was when you were gay, not when you were a fairy.
I'm an elf. I wish I was a fairy. That's a whole other level. You need to learn 6th level enchantments and...
Enough! This is just unnatural.
Well, this is who I am.
No, it's not. You're choosing to be this way. All you need to do is, I don't know, meet the right girl. Oh, this is all my fault. I should have pushed him into sports.
It gets better, Petey.
Trust me, it does not get better. One more score like this and you'll have immigration lawyers coming out your ass! Damn, it's fun being a pirate!
It's not meant to be fun. We do it for survival.
What about pillaging? That part's fun, right?
Those are Vikings.
We should be those next! So what do we do with this scallywag?
Make him walk the plank.
Petey, open up.
Go away.
Okay, he's in there. Get him! Cast out the foul demon, Father. The power of Christ compels you.
Ah! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
See, Father? What did I tell you? He's all wrapped up in the occult.
I'm not possessed. I'm a LARPer. That's not a sin.
But it's an abomination, isn't it? Tell him, Father.
Oh, heavens, not at all. It's not as though he's gay.
Get out of here, you intolerant jagoff! I'm still not having this under my roof. Tell your friend to leave.
Jetsy's my apprentice, and he's staying.
I said scram, Dutchie!
Jetsy, wait! I don't care what she says. We're a team. Freeze spell! Freeze spell! Wall of stopping! What is wrong with you? We're not hurting anybody.
I can't accept this. A grown boy pretending and make-believing? It's too weird.
Too weird? In a family that used to pretend everything was normal while our father was out running a crime syndicate? A family, Italian, mind you, that now lives as Scottish Canadians under an assumed name? Face it, Mom. Our whole life is one big LARP. Double glitter truth bomb.
Just stop it, you freak!
Hey, that priest dropped his holy water. Ow! It burns! It burns!
Come on!
Jimmy, stop! The joke's over!
Take that, you salty dog! Ow!
Enough! You two are crazy and dangerous!
Of course we are. We're pirates, for Christ's sake.
No, you're not! You're idiots! Consider yourselves fired! Ha!
We just got Jolly Rogered.
You know, Jimmy, I don't even think them guys was real pirates. Hey, McCool! Ooh.
Casey and Finnegan! What happened to Cheech's hand?
Fishing accident. But we got it on ice.
I knew you shouldn't have gone fishing without me. Hop on, gentlemen, for Canada, where universal health care even covers stupidity.
Aw, this just feels stupid now. Maybe Mom's right. We're just a bunch of losers in bathrobes tossing paper balls at each other. Whoa, who is that? Red hair and purple robes? Where have I seen that color scheme before? Thunder Fists, Eardrum Shatter, Dazzle Puff, Berserker Thumb, Allergy Spell! Feel the wrath of Flindor McDougal! Go ahead, do it, Mom.
Did you say Mom? No wonder people think we're losers.
Oh.
Thunder purse, sanitary napkin, electric shoe.
Mom!
I'm not Mom. I'm Cookie the concubine.
You mean conqueror?
I just picked a word, Petey.
What the heck is a thunder purse?
I don't know, but it just saved your life, you little prick.
Thanks, Mom. That was great.
I thought about what you said, and you were right. But for God's sake, don't let your father know about this. He's not gonna like the idea of his son dressing up in costumes.
Avast there! It's a sea gremlin! Get him, Jimmy!
Come here!
Dad, stop! That's my friend!
You're next, help!
Oh, God!
Thank you for knowing what I was.
Aye, there be the booty I've been craving.
Thunder purse, bitch!
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, former good fella currently freezing his ass off in Canada. Back in the old life, I never saw snow. And I don't mean drugs. I delegated that to Big Blow Bellucci. I'm talking real snow.
Jimmy complained about the cold. I want you guys to make it summer around here.
Thought it was calling for a huge snowstorm. Not that I'm complaining.
It worked. From now on, it's gonna be summer all the time. Except Christmas. I like a white Christmas, but warm. Capiche?
I love New York in November. Hey, look, dolphins! Palm trees in New York? If global warming means the end of the world, so be it.
Hey, Rocco, that counts as a break.
Now I live in Regina, where global warming ain't hit yet. It snows all the freaking time here. I mean, it never stops.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I got your back.
Cheech, what the hell you doing?
There's too many snowflakes. I can't get them all. Tell them all I went down fighting.
If you think I can even remember what summer feels like, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
You two-timing son of a bitch! What's her name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right!
Hey! Oh, you been working out? Oh!
Say hello to the devil when you meet him, you two-timing greaseball!
I just took the last soda.
What?
Jimmy, Cookie, for God's sake, the entire neighborhood can hear this hullabaloo.
Jimmy's cheating on me, McCool. Let me shoot him.
Cookie, I surveil Jimmy regularly, and I can assure you he's doing nothing of the sort. Though he did glance at a copy of Jug Lover's Quarterly at the gas station. Shame, shame.
The feds won't forward my subscription.
Don't you see? Cookie's busy with the kids, you're busy with your job. When's the last time you two spent some quality time together?
Does drunk, angry sex at 3 a.m. count as quality?
It barely even counts as sex.
Heed my words. Quality time is the key to a happy marriage.
This from a bachelor whose best friend is a fucking horse. Cook, why would you think I'm cheating on you?
Because you snuck out last night. I would have chased you, but the Ambien was kicking in.
I swear on the soul of my mother, that wasn't me.
Then who was it?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Want to grill the kids? I'll get the waterboard.
No, we gotta catch him in the act. Like when Gina stole money from my wallet. She won't be doing that again.
Look at you slaving away. How much is Dad paying you for this?
$5.
$5? You're getting screwed by the man. He's inside, nice and warm, and you're out here freezing your ass off for no money like a sucker.
I like helping out.
You're getting exploited, and so are all these other kids.
Sounds like you're developing a social conscience, Gina.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But I'll tell ya, if anyone's doing any exploiting around here, it's me.
So it's Cheech sneaking around. Sorry I punched you in the face, Jimmy.
I don't remember that.
You were sleeping.
That explains the loose tooth. Look at Cheech's clothes. In the old days, he only ever dressed up to pull a job.
That knucklehead's gonna get us all in trouble. We better follow him.
How are we supposed to do that if he's got the car?
I know we're probably following Cheech on some depraved crime spree, but this is fun! This is what McCool was talking about.
I got a bicycle seat up my ass. How exactly is this fun?
Why didn't you just take Petey's bike?
I thought this was Petey's bike.
It's worse than we thought. Cheech is going into a crack den.
Nah, nobody dresses up for a crack den. It's probably just a whorehouse. We gotta get Cheech out of there before he gets pinched. Let's do this nice and quiet. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it loud and mean. Yeah!
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Me? What about you? You sneaking around for a dance class? Why didn't you just tell me?
No offense, Jimmy, but I got a life outside of you, you know.
This looks like fun. Jimmy, maybe ballroom dancing is just what we need to spend some quality time together.
Why not? Beats riding bikes. May I have this dance?
No, you cannot dance together. Your bodies are, how you say, incompatible. You are built like pickle barrel, and you are bag of oatmeal.
Hey!
You more suited to Juan Carlos.
Nice to meet you, Juan Carlos. Oh, someone's a smooth talker.
You, what is name?
Name is Jimmy.
I, Svetanka. Now dance me, long and hard.
Please don't hurt me.
So, Gina, what is this union of yours gonna do for us?
Suppose you hurt yourself shoveling, huh? Who looks after you? If your shovel breaks, who buys you a new one?
Our parents?
They're the ones who sent you out in -20 weather in the first place. Them grown-ups are playing you for stooges.
Yeah! I shoveled Mrs. Wilson's place, and she didn't pay.
Sign up with the Brotherhood of Snow Shoveling Youth, and she'll definitely pay. They'll all pay. Who's with me? Union! 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 Jackets are mandatory for members, $50 a pop.
What? $50? Gina, are you serious about organized labor, or is this just a cash grab?
Don't worry, Petey. The jacket money comes out of wages. You won't even notice. And if I hear any more of that scab talk, I'll cut your fucking eyes out.
That was freaking amazing! It was like I was on that show, dancing with the people who used to be stars.
With Juan Carlos, I was dancing on a cloud of tacos and vending machine cologne.
McCool was right about us spending time together.
Except we didn't really spend any time together, because our bodies are, how you say, incompatible.
Ah, she don't know what she's talking about. I'll prove it to you. Oh! Jesus, when's the last time we danced? Sorry.
No problem. Let me think. Was it at a wedding?
Ow! Oops. Nah, I got nabbed for that diamond ring robbery before our first dance, remember? What? My bad.
Did you guys get electrocuted or something?
Maybe ballroom dancing ain't our thing.
Well, if we can't dance together, there's no point doing it at all.
I agree. Ballroom dancing is out.
Good call. You look like a couple of seagulls fighting over a French fry.
Jimmy.
I need you ride me, Jimmy. Ride me right now.
Svitanka, no! I'm married.
Ride me to dance studio. I am late.
Oh, you mean drive you? Sure. You know, every time you talk, it sounds like a come on.
It's Svetanka's accent. You know, Jimmy, dancing with you last night made me so wet.
Okay, you really should stop talking now.
What? You are a sweaty man. Come in for one dance.
I don't think my wife would like that.
You know you want to. We keep forbidden dance a secret. Come, Jimmy.
Again with the sexy talk.
Jimmy? Care to tell me what you're doing here? You're sneaking around behind my back, ain't ya?
What are you flipping out for? I just came in for a quickie with Svitanka. Dance! Quickie dance!
I thought we agreed ballroom dancing wasn't for us.
Says the broad who's standing in a dance studio.
I had to double cheech down here on Petey's bike. I popped in to use the washroom. You know what? Juan Carlos asked me to be his partner for the Golden Ballies.
You ain't touching no one else's golden bullies.
It's a dance contest, you moron.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna enter too. I just need to find me a
Dance partner?
That's right. I'm gonna win them golden balls with Svitanka here.
Oh, Jimmy, it is so on.
It couldn't be honor.
Jimmy, can I get a ride home? Cookie broke Petey's bike.
Where do you think you're going?
I got rehearsal. These tap shoes ain't gonna tap themselves.
Well, I got rehearsal too, mister. Who's gonna stay home and watch Gina?
Gina? She ain't even home. I ain't seen her in days.
In that case, dibs on the car!
I got no time for this. I gotta pick up sequins for my fancy pants. Wait, I just heard that.
Catch you later, sucker!
You come back here. Oh, man. All this dance is really whipped me into shape.
How you doing? I'm Gina, business agent for Bossy Local 1. My comrade here says he performed snow-related labor for you, and you didn't pay. What gives?
I didn't know he was doing it.
Didn't know? What are you, blind?
Legally, yes.
Can you see good enough to fish a freaking 50 out of your purse?
I'm on a fixed income.
Yeah, things are tough all over. Now make with the money.
In my day, we didn't...
Well, your day's done, Stegosaurus. Give it a snow job, boys. You want it cleared? That's another $50.
Ow! Ouch! I don't know how those ice dancers sew these sequins on.
By using a double top stitch. How many times I gotta tell you?
I can't focus. Cookie's so competitive about this dance contest. She's driving me crazy.
You want me to pull a Tonya Harding, take out a knee? Say the word, she'll never walk again.
That's my wife you're talking about. Besides, I'm way ahead of you. I slashed her tires so she can't get to rehearsal.
Isn't that your car, Jimmy?
Yeah, but it's also her car.
That's why you're the boss, Jimmy. Always thinking.
Now give me some change for the bus.
I entered this contest to stick it to your father, but he's really giving me a run for my money.
You really want to win? You're gonna need an edge.
Oh, Teresa Maria Falcone, this is just lewd, crass, and totally hot. Nice work.
This shouldn't bother me because I grew up around Italians, but your dance partner is really greasy.
He drinks olive oil, says it keeps him young. He's actually 72.
Oh, I ain't paying you jagoffs to stand around gawking. Get back to work.
Gina, I've been elected shop steward, and as such must tell you the Bossy membership feels they're not getting a fair shake.
That's crazy. I'm paying $5 a house. It's market rate.
But you're charging our customers $50. What happens to the other 45?
You think them fancy jackets pay for themselves?
Teresa bought them, and you still haven't paid her back.
I got a health and retirement plan to pay for. Them things don't come cheap.
You know what else don't come cheap? Us. On behalf of the members of Bossy Local 1, I hereby declare a strike.
Yay!
Just as soon as Brother Oliver has his potty break.
Whoa, look at the balls on this room. I suddenly feel inadequate.
I feel nervous. You nervous, Juan Carlos?
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Do you even speak English?
Ha 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 ha!
Hey, Cook, geez, you look great. Just like one of them old-timey prostitutes.
Aw, Jimmy, thanks. Look at you. That costume makes me want to say, Olay.
Jimmy, why you talk to old whore? Oh, sorry, old whore is Cookie.
Don't listen to her. I just wanted to wish you luck in the contest. And sorry I sawed the heels off your dancing shoes.
Thanks, babe. And I'm sorry I put horse laxative in your dinner.
When'd you do that? I gotta go!
I won! In your fucking face, Jimmy!
Way to go, Cheech!
Wait, what did he say?
Jimmy, we won second place.
Hey, get your Chernobyl-licking tongue out of my husband's mouth. Is that what I think it is?
It's these pants! They make me look huge! And like I'm pointing up!
Listen, slut anchor, you boinking my husband? Da.
Oh, that means yes. What's the Ruski word for no?
Niet.
That's it. I haven't boinked her. Yet.
You haven't boinked her yet? Well, have fun with your Russian floozy, you pig.
What's wrong with you? You're gonna get me killed.
Oh, you die for me. So romantic.
No, I die because of you. You and I got no future, you understand?
Forget future. Taste present.
Yuck. Present tastes like vodka and lip gloss. Look, get it through your skull. I ain't interested.
Svetanka, no believe you.
All right then, I'm gay.
Ooh, it's hot. I bring man to bedroom for Jimmy. How about Juan Carlos? I watch.
Yeah, my answer to that is...
We won't blow snow!
Would you guys just get out of here? I don't need this crap.
We are not leaving until our demands are met.
Fine, let's just settle this thing.
You're willing to negotiate? Wow, I thought you'd just hire a bunch of scabs from the hobo jungle.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't turn out so good.
It's cold. You wanna have sex?
Hell no! We won't blow snow!
So, there it is. I accounted for every day, right down to the minute. You tell me, when could I have possibly slept with Svetanka?
I know what I saw, Jimmy.
Okay, fine. You got me. I've been riding her like a freaking tilt-a-whirl.
I knew it! Wait a second. You'd never admit to something like that unless you're lying. And if you're lying, it means you didn't do it. Aw, come here, you big lug.
It's official. I will never understand women. I want you. Signed Svetanka Gabadanoviljanovic.
Who was that? Is that for me, you big sweetheart? Let's do that right now. Bring the beer.
Hell no! We won't blow snow!
What the hell are you doing out there, you wacko?
No more wait. It's time for sexy.
I told you before, I don't fool around on my wife, ever.
Maybe this changed your mind.
Oh! Swatanka for the last time, get out of here! And take your two perky friends with you. If Cookie finds out this broad's stalking me, she's gonna go ballistic! She'll kill Svetanka, I'll be next, and a couple of the kids might get clipped in the crossfire. It'll be a bloodbath!
But surely she won't blame you. You're an innocent victim here.
Clearly you've never been married. And don't call me a victim. It makes me sound like a candy ass.
Jimmy, don't you see? You're keeping a secret from your wife. That's just as bad as cheating.
Again, clearly, you've never been married.
Cookie's your partner for life.
Are you gonna start with that quality time crap again? Because that's what got me into this shit show.
I know this is highly implausible considering your background, but I think you should tell the truth.
You think? All right. Today's as good a day to die as any.
But just to be safe, I'll take Svetanka into protective custody in the morning. For Canada, where most men would pay to be stalked by hot Russian girls.
Where you been?
Seeing McCool. Don't worry, he'll corroborate. Look, you and me gotta talk.
What's up?
You know Swatanka?
Yeah? What about her?
She's been stalking me. Here we go. Oh boy, thanks for the crappy advice, McCool.
Well, I can't say I blame her.
You're not mad?
Oh, I'm gonna slice her up later. But I ain't mad at you. You didn't do nothing.
What was that? Whoa, this is just like that movie where the crazy stalker broad cooks the rabbit.
Oh, God. You think she's in the house?
Hell, I bet she's right behind us.
What? I'm making beans.
Won't you budge on anything?
Hey, I gave you 2% wage increase over 10 years, didn't I?
What's taking so long? Those kids are still on the picket line. Mary's got frostbite. All of us crying for his blankie, and I don't even know why I'm still there.
Know what? Running a union is too much hassle. I'm out.
Oh, no, you're not. You have a responsibility to those kids. Don't make me sick the labor board on you.
Grow up, Petey. I already paid him off. Speaking of which...
What's this?
You and Teresa's cut of the money I made off the scam.
Count me in.
I don't know. I don't think I can... And I just sold out.
Hey, Petey broke his cherry.
If Svetanka can't have Yimmy, no one can.
I never understood that about stalkers. You love the guy, so why kill him? It's stupid.
So, I kill you first?
Did I say stupid? Let me rephrase that.
Svetanka, you're never gonna have me, so you might as well just kill us. But before you do, can I have one last dance with my wife?
Da, one more time you flop around like puppets, then I shoot you. You look like circus bear boxing kangaroo!
Now that's what I call dancing.
Jimmy, you're a genius!
Well, I got my moments.
Jimmy, look out!
Gina, good job. Beat! Why'd you hit Cheech?
I was on a roll. Pop, you get the quicklime, I'll chop her up.
See, isn't this nice? We're doing stuff together.
It's quality time, just like McCool said.
Good news, Jimmy. Svetanka's visa has expired. We can deport... Oh, God, is she dead?
Nah, but give us 5 minutes.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy McDougal, but I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a respected New York businessman in the gangster and gangster-related industries. Then I whacked my boss and ratted out everyone I knew to save my uncle's life. Now, ratting out the mob is not as glamorous as you think. Before the trial, they stick you in a federal safe house on an army base so no one can get to you. But that doesn't mean they don't try.
Jimmy, you killed the Dawn. A simple apology ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, I offered to do the eulogy. I wasn't the one who said that's in bad taste. It was the family consigliere. His coming to see me could only mean danger, but it was still nice to have a visitor.
You know, Jimmy, back in the Roman Empire, and in Godfather 2, when somebody messed up the way you just did, they were given a way to provide for their wife and kids for the rest of their lives. All they had to do was kill themselves before the trial.
Over my dead body, you son of a bitch! Said with all respect, you a man in your position.
Look, Jimmy, I've always liked you. In fact, I went to the mat for you to help your family. Help me help you.
Wow, when does the guy who doesn't like me get here?
Listen, it'll be very embarrassing for me to go back and say you won't honor this request. If you don't do this, I will dedicate my life to hunting you down. You and your family will never know a moment's peace the rest of your days.
How about the nights? Can we get the nights off? It was the hardest decision I ever had to make. All right, I'll do it. Pass it over. Turns out, it was an easier decision than I thought. So, here I am with my wife and kids alive and well in
Regina,
Saskatchewan. But if you don't think that's pretty much the same as being dead, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Jimmy Falcone has done it. He has won the Masters. He wears the green jacket. He wishes it was a blue jacket to offset his eyes, but whatever. Let's hear from the champion. I knew that if there was a day without snow, that I could win this. I did it for my wife, Cookie. Cookie! Cookie!
breakfast is ready.
What's your problem? The sun's shining, temperatures above zero? You know that ain't gonna last.
I'm off to the food court at the mall to hang out but not eat.
You are not going out dressed like that, young lady. There's a reason they call you privates privates.
Fine. God.
I'll be at the Science Center. They have a new exhibit on nanotubes.
Petey, what did I tell you about hanging around those kinds of places?
Don't ask, don't tell. I'll be home in time for dinner.
I'm not making dinner, and don't be late.
You okay, Cook?
Like you care.
All right, Jimmy. I dusted off the clubs. I've been working on my swing. Get a load of this. Who's handicapped now, you son of a bitch?
Save it for the course, Cheech. Tea time's in 20, and no way I'm gonna be late.
Oh, sure, go have your fun. I'll just stay here and do what I did yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that. Nothing.
All right, well, try to find some time for yourself.
Don't you get it? I'm bored out of my mind. I can't talk to my friends, my sister. There's no good shopping. I'm going crazy here.
Well, you gotta do something. Find a hobby, like I got golf, or get a job. One of those will shut you up.
But what am I supposed to do? I ain't worked since we got married.
What about back when we was kids that summer in Atlantic City? You had a job then, and you were very respected in the community.
You mean a fortune teller's assistant?
Yeah, working for Madam Scamia.
Oh, I love that job. That cute little kiosk on the boardwalk, all those scarves you got to wear, talking European, not having a shave. Those were good times.
So why don't we open your own shop here in Virginia?
Oh, I couldn't. I don't have the gift. Madam Scamia, she had the gift. She could see things years into the future. She was a special, special lady with a God-given talent.
We could fake it.
I could do that.
Then it's settled. We'll dip into the nest egg, find you a nice place, and get you all set up. But first, I ain't missing this gorgeous weather. Come on, Cheech, let's hit the links. You know what, baby? Your needs come first.
Okay, Teresa, you're at reception. You distract the clients. Gina, you pick their pockets and get their info. Cheech is on sound. Jimmy, your lights and smoke machine. All right, let's do a practice run. Teresa, you be the customer.
Hello, I'm the customer. I would like to know my fortune.
Madam Cookie will tell you what she sees. Please, sit.
Testing. Testing. I am the ghost of the dead person that you know.
Not yet, Cheech. Just the mood music to start. And don't say testing. Down a notch on the smoke machine, Jimmy.
Her name is Teresa McDougal.
Your name is Teresa McDougal.
She lives at 1234 Jim Carrey Lane.
You live at 1234 Jim Carrey Lane.
She is 25 years of age.
You're 25. What? 25?
Gina, you weren't supposed to pick my fake ID. Mom's gonna kill me now.
No, I'm not. I can appreciate a good fake ID. I went to my first bar when I was 7. Okay, everyone, clients will be coming soon. Teresa, show a little more cleavage. Jimmy, thank you so much for this. I'm so happy. I feel like I was born to do this.
Hey, my money's gone. Gina, you stole my money.
Ma told me to.
No, sweetie, you misunderstood. Get their information, not their money. We're running a legitimate scam here.
Can you believe it? I thought she was totally gonna read me out about my fake ID.
Yeah, and I thought she was gonna make me give you back your money.
I know, right? Wait. Hey!
Oh, girls, where are my magical assistants?
Just look at her, Cheech. I ain't seen Cookie this happy since that summer she was on Prozac.
I know what you're up to, gentlemen, and I shan't allow it. The good citizens of Saskatchewan deserve better than to be taken in by your flim-flam confidence games.
Hey, this is a legitimate business. What, you don't believe in the supernatural?
You want to know what I believe, Jimmy? I'll tell you what I believe. I believe in a Canada true north, strong and free, universal health care, the metric system, the letter Z, that Saturday night was made for hockey. I believe Keanu Reeves is highly underrated. I believe if I were a woman and I didn't have the ability to wrap my legs around my neck, I would never take my boyfriend to see Cirque du Soleil. I believe in football with 3 downs, 2 fours of beer and maple syrup. And I believe that Rush is the single greatest band of all time.
So we can stay open?
I believe we're about to find out.
Customer!
You can try to distract me all you want, Teresa, but until you reach legal age, I see only your face. Nice eyes. Bad me, bad. You'd better not be trying to pick my pocket, young Gina.
When I grow up, I want to be a Mountie just like you.
You and 30 million other Canadians.
Oh, Special Agent McCool, my very first customer. You look so dapper today.
Oh, that doesn't make you psychic, Cookie. It only makes you observant.
No, you look good enough to eat. I'd love to put you on a cracker. Or a cookie.
Oh!
Take it easy, you big idiot. I'm just buttering up the customer.
Let's cut to the chase, Cookie. Stop that. We'll have none of that cheesy light and sound show here, thank you. All right, Madam Cookie. It's just you and me now. Dazzle me.
I see red. Your favorite color is red? I see leaves, oak leaves, green leaves, a maple leaf. You're very patriotic.
Just as I thought. You're a fake, a phony, a fraud. You'll leave me no choice but to shut you down.
No, I can do this. You're having lunch. The menu is in a foreign language you don't understand. The milk in your tea is sour. A baby cries. A waiter drops a tray. There's a mouse tail in your soup. A homely woman in a blue dress asks you for change.
That's so general it can apply to anyone. Not the standard Mandarin dialect that I studied in college. The milk for your tea is sour. Oh, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Baby cries. The waiter drops a tray. A mouse tail in my soup. Impossible!
You got change for a 5?
I can't wait to tell Cookie how we snowed that Fed.
Yeah. How stupid did he look?
If only she could have been there. She loves a good short con more than anyone.
Jimmy, you won't believe it. McCool told me all my predictions came true. I have the gift. I actually have the gift. Just like Madame Scamia. She always said I would, but I never thought I did. But I do. I have the gift.
What, you think you have the gift?
Word's already spreading. I'm booked solid for a week.
This is terrible.
What are you talking about? She has the gift.
No, she doesn't. She just thinks she does because of what we did. Now we gotta keep making her predictions come true.
Jeez, Jimmy, that's gonna take up a lot of time.
I know, but look how happy she is.
Shh! I'm getting something. Pluto will be a planet again.
Okay, Jimmy, let's get to work.
So if we all just keep making her think she has the gift, everything will be beautiful.
But that's deceitful. A white lie is still a lie.
Don't you get it? When your mother's happy, we all get to be happy. So we gotta do whatever it takes to keep her this way.
No kidding. I swore this morning and she didn't say a thing.
Hey, Cook, tell us about work. What kind of predictions did you make, and to whom, specifically?
Oh, I can't say. Psychic client confidentiality and all that. Oh, what the hell. I told Mrs. Campbell she'd find $10 inside a new sofa. I told Mr. Peterson he'd have a scooter accident. I told Mr. Chan his son will set a new record at his hockey game. I told old lady Johnson she'll get pregnant.
I got this one, Jimmy.
Nothing like a nice, relaxing game of golf after a long day of bullshitting your wife.
Hey, how'd you get all this time off work anyway?
I found a sub. Okay, legs shoulder width apart, slight bend at the knees. You know, Cheech, it's funny. They took away my identity, they took away my livelihood, they took away everything that made me me. But the one thing they couldn't take was this game and my love for it. Mother sucking!
You're right, Jimmy. This is relaxing.
You'll win a raffle, you'll be attacked by a goose, you'll break your leg in a freak fondue accident, you never ride a tandem bicycle. Come on, people, give me a challenge here.
She was really good. Want to come over for some fondue?
Sure, we'll take my bike. It's built for two.
I appreciate your seeing me on such short notice, Madam Cookie. I was hoping you could help me solve a case. I never thought I'd say these words, but I can't do it.
Really? Because I picture you doing it all the time.
It seems there's been a rash of convenience store robberies, and I have yet to be able to gain a description of a suspect. The only lead I have is this handkerchief.
Give me a hand.
Don't you need to hold the handkerchief?
Shush, 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 shush.
We don't have time for this. Ever. But anything you could tell me would be greatly appreciated.
Of course. Let's begin. Yes, yes. I see someone, a man, a middle-aged man, white, slight build, dark eyes, dark short hair, and a mustache. Madam Cookie has spoken.
Thank you, Madam Cookie. You've been a great help. All right, boys. We're looking for Hitler.
For Canada! And Mounties shouting in unison!
No.
Okay, now you do me. Get a load of this. 0 chance of snow. 0! From the Doppler 5000, no less. And I read it on the internet, so you know it's true. Let's go!
I don't know, Jimmy. I'm looking at my itinerary. I got Wheel of Fortune at 10, Andy of Mayberry at 10:30, and scratching my nuts at 11.
No, we gotta go now. It could snow any second.
But the Doppler said it won't.
I can't take the chance. If I don't get some golf in soon, I'm gonna go crazy. All I do anymore is run around town making my wife think she's a psychic. I need this!
Good news, Jimmy. I scratched my nuts while you were choking me. I'm good to go.
Hold it! Nobody move! I had a dream.
Not like Petey's, I hope. Oh, English, oh, math, oh, science. Oh!
In the dream, we were at a carnival, and the Grim Reaper shot at us 7 times. It means 7 attempts will be made on one of our lives. If anyone leaves this house today, they'll be in mortal danger.
Come on, Cook. Dreams don't mean nothing. I had a dream once that the toilet turned into a dragon. I still sit on a John every morning.
Ma, I can't stay home all day. Me either. I got a thing and a thing. I can't say more.
Mother, Dreams are simply manifestations of our unconscious desires. Freud says that our conscious mind keeps our primal subconscious wants and needs suppressed. Dreams merely represent the repressed urges released when we sleep.
Freud also said you want to do your mom. Do you want to do your mom, Petey? Is that what you want? Do you want to do your mom? There's no good answer, so shut up. This ain't any of that science mumbo-jumbo. This is fact. I got the gift, I had the dream, and you don't mess with the spirits. So no one sets foot outside this house today. Madam Cookie has spoken.
I had a dream about me, you, and your sister. We never did that one.
Pops, you can't keep us locked up in here. It's child abuse. We got stuff to do.
Look, we all agreed to do this to make your mother happy.
Sure, for a day or two, but I don't want to make my mother happy for any longer than that.
Come on. It'd break her heart to find out she's not a real psychic at this point.
But you don't understand. I'm supposed to meet the cutest guy at the library, where we will read our brains out.
And I'm supposed to go to the Regina Comic-Con with Billy Allardson. It's the first year they'll have 2 people.
And I gotta do this thing. That kid's not gonna break his own legs.
Oh, you think I like this any more than you? I wanted to golf today. But if I can sacrifice what I want, you can too, all right? I said, all right?
Yes.
Fine.
Good. I'm going back to bed. Like I'm gonna miss golf because of some stupid dream.
Careful, Jimmy. You could have killed yourself on that thing. What are you waiting for, Jimmy?
Just savoring the moment, Cheech. Just savoring. Okay, leg shoulder width apart, slight bend at the knees, check the backswing, and...
You okay? You want to take a break?
No, I'll play through.
Just take the penalty.
No, I can make this.
You want a break now?
I'll play through. I'll play through. I'll play through. I'm playing through. Hey, look at that. A little Australian boy.
Sorry, mate. I nicked ya.
Hey, Jimmy. I'm starting to think Cookie's dream may have been about you.
I'm playing through, God damn it! Okay. Legs shoulder width apart. Slight bend at the knees. Check the backswing and... So worth it.
And where do you think you're going, young lady?
Out.
I don't think so. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Did you not hear a word I said earlier?
I know, the dream, I'll die, blah, blah, blah. But Mom, I have to go. He's so cute. And he's a goalie. We met when I was fixing the hockey game. He's really good with his hands.
What?
We just kissed, I swear. Okay, he may have touched my boobs a little. Okay, a lot. What's third base called in hockey?
You fixed the hockey game?
I had to. Daddy said we had to make your predictions come true. Oh my God. I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh well, the cat's out of the bag. Bye.
Petey, is this true?
I am not gonna lie to you, Mother. It is.
You fixed my predictions? Every single one of them?
Not me. It was Dad's thing. I didn't want any part of it. A lie is a lie is a lie.
Are you trying to tell me that your father was sneaking around all over town this entire time, making every one of my predictions come true? Why would a person do that?
Believe it or not, he thought it would make you happy.
Well, you know what? It did. I never been so happy in my whole life. And what's wrong with you that you wouldn't? What, you're too good to lie to your mother? Get out of here! I can't stand to look at you. And you better think long and hard about your morals, mister. I can't believe that big palooka went to all that trouble just for me. That lying, conniving, manipulative sack of I married an angel. Jimmy, sweetie! I'm coming to talk to you.
Ow! Ah! Jeez! Ah.
I know what you did, Jimmy.
I've been here the whole time, I swear.
I know you fixed my predictions.
What are you talking about?
You went behind my back, you deceived me, you made our children deceive me, you played me for a fool. It's the sweetest thing anyone has ever done for me.
You fucking kidding me?
On the outside, you may be tough gangster Jimmy Falcone, but underneath all that macho and beef and provolone, you're just a big old teddy bear. And I don't need the gift to tell me that. So I'm gonna close the shop. After thinking I had the gift, I could never go back to faking it again.
But Cookie, that's the thing. It turns out you do have the gift.
That's sweet, but you can stop now.
No, I'm serious. You have the gift. For real.
Stop it, Jimmy. It's over.
I ain't lying. Every single one of your predictions came true. Sure, we rigged a bunch of them, but they still came true. They all came true.
Give it a rest, will ya? You tried to con me. It was sweet, but you're pushing it. I'm not an idiot.
Cookie, I'm telling you.
Now you're just pissing me off. One more word and I will cut you, you guinea bastard. Well, look at that. They made Pluto a planet again.